Now, if you're anything like me, you know that in today's fast-paced world, the ability to create a compelling sales pitch can mean the difference between blending in with the crowd and standing out as a true leader in your industry. Today, we're not just diving into the ordinary. Oh no. We're taking a deep dive into the strategies and techniques employed by some of the greatest minds in business history. We'll uncover the secrets that propelled these titans to the summit of success. But wait, there's more. We're not here to just regurgitate textbook strategies. Oh, no, no. We're infusing this with the vibrant personality of Everyday Penny, where challenging the rules is a daily norm. I've broken this down to about 6 steps, and I'll be taking the most relevant insights from Alex Hormozi, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Elon Musk, and adding a couple of extras that I think they would all agree upon as being significant. So let's get started. So we'll start with Alex Hormozi. Now, Alex is a true believer in the importance of taking a deep dive into knowing your audience. And I would agree that that's a good place to start, because you know your product, but you need to know your audience to know who your product's for and what the pain points are that you're actually solving for that audience. So when you're doing that, you need to do extensive research, not only into the demographic, but the pain points, desires that those people would have, and the aspirations. And according to Alex, by gaining these insights of your audience needs and motivation, you'll be able to craft that killer sales pitch and tailor the pitch to that audience, addressing their specific challenges and their needs. Alex also advocates for a clear value proposition, one that clearly communicates the value of your service or your product and the advantages and benefits to them as the prospect. You should be really clear on what sets you apart from your competition. Who else may be selling something similar to you? What makes your product and your business and you different and unique from all the rest? Sometimes in order to build credibility, you would use testimonials from people who have used your product in the past. That's also a good way to build that credibility. But again, they want to know that they know you. They know what your business stands for, what the mission is, and that they can trust that the product will perform the way you say it will, or the service that you're giving, that it will be exactly as described. Number 2, Bill Gates. Now, Bill Gates, unsurprisingly, believes in the power of the data and the analytics to inform decision-making and shape an effective sales pitch. But when he's talking about the power of data and insights of the analytics, obviously, if you have that type of product you would supply that information. But what he's talking about is really taking that deep dive into knowing your audience, which is the same thing that Alex Hormozi felt was very important as well. So taking that deep dive into your audience and leveraging the data-driven insights so you can tailor your pitch that will resonate with the specific needs and preferences of your audience. And AI is a perfect way to do this. So I don't know whether you use ChatGPT or any of the other AI sites, but you would probably be able to get some really decent data-driven insights using AI. Also, Bill Gates believes in clear, concise communication. So less is more here. He advocates for simplicity and clarity within the sales pitch, avoiding any unnecessary information. People will listen to you, but they'll listen to you if you're not wasting their time. So we don't want to waste anyone's time with our sales pitch. We want to get right in there, give them the lowdown on why we're there and what we would like them to put their attention to. So in order to get people's attention, let's use like a magnifying glass and really zone in on what is important to them and keep it very simple and clear. Avoid any unnecessary jargon or technical language that may confuse your audience. So just keep it clear. The pitch should be easy to understand and memorable, with a focus on delivering key messages. My third industry titan is Steve Jobs. And you have to admit, Mr. Jobs was pretty special. Steve Jobs understood the power of storytelling to capture the imagination and emotions of his audience. He crafted narratives that painted a vivid picture of the problem his product solved, as well as the journey in the development of the product and the transformational impact that his product would have on people's lives. By weaving such a compelling story, Mr. Jobs made his pitches memorable and engaging. His focus was on simplicity and elegance. His focus was on the simplicity and elegance of communication. He believed in distilling complex ideas into clear, concise messages that were easy to understand and would resonate with his audience. In his sales pitches, Steve often used very simple language and visuals to convey the key benefits of Apple products, making them accessible to a broad audience. He also was known for his theatrical product launches, which were carefully orchestrated to build the anticipation and excitement. He would unveil a new product with dramatic flair, using suspenseful presentations and carefully choreographed demos to showcase the innovative features and capabilities of the Apple products. By creating a memorable unveiling experience, Steve generated buzz, enthusiasm around Apple products, driving anticipation and demand for the product he was launching and to see what else may be coming in the future. Steve also had a focus on customer service. He made sure that everyone was clear that Apple products were designed with the user in mind, offering innovative interfaces and seamless integration and elegant design. By highlighting the benefits of the customer experience, people could step into that, could step into that story and, wanted that product because they wanted the experience. Number 4, Elon Musk. Elon Musk is known for his ambitious visions to revolutionize multiple industries and to tackle the world's most pressing challenges, from sustainable energy to space exploration. When crafting a sales pitch, Musk emphasizes the overreaching mission and purpose behind his products and his initiatives. He articulates a bold vision for a future and positions his offerings as part of that larger movement to drive meaningful change and progress. His sales pitches are highlighted by the focus on innovation and disruption. He emphasizes how his offerings are pushing the boundaries and what's possible and reshaping entire industries. In Elon's storytelling, he positions his products as the cutting-edge innovation that is poised to revolutionize the status quo. And by doing that, he's also creating that excitement and where people are watching him to see what's next. Known for his grand visions and futuristic ideas, he also understands the importance of demonstrating tangible benefits to his audience. In his pitches, he showcases the practical advantages and real-life applications for his products and services, whether it's the efficiency of the vehicles or the potential cost savings or environmental benefits and solar energy. Elon presents a compelling reasons why his offerings are superior to traditional alternatives. He also, lastly, I would say, is very transparent and authentic in his communications. He's honest about the challenges and the risks, and he's also been honest about failures of things that didn't test out well and that wouldn't be beneficial. And by doing that, he creates confidence. I mean, even by describing his failures, people are confident that he's also transparent in the things that he does accomplish. And his determination to overcome obstacles is undeniable, and determination to achieve success authentically resonates with his audiences and helps build that trust and credibility of his brand just because of him being more authentic himself. In conclusion, when you're crafting your killer sales pitch, here are 6 of the topics that I already discussed that I think are super important. Understanding your audience and having a relationship-focused sales pitch. Clear articulation of the product and the value, a focus on credibility and trust. And sometimes that is telling a little bit of your own story or a story about how your product came to fruition. Very clear communication, simple, concise, straightforward, solutions oriented. Make sure that the customer experience is in there and that you have a solution to the description of the pain point. And then, sometimes bold and mission-driven innovation and disruption can be exciting too. And lastly, that call to action. Do not forget the call to action. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please subscribe. I've been noticing that I've had a lot more viewers, which I'm very happy about, so thank you. But, I need more subscribers too. So in my next video, which will drop next Thursday, which will be in March, the first Thursday in March, I'll be doing a video about LLC. So getting your limited liability corporation and, getting your company legalized. So join me for that. In the description box below for this video, I thought it would be best to give you some examples of sales pitches. So from Alex Hormozi, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Elon Musk, I've attached video links for you to see some of their sales pitches, some good, some not so good, some very old. So see what you think. Hopefully you'll get some inspiration. And I'll see you back here again soon.